Okay, and we have this located. We're about 5 feet 1 inch down at 110 feet out from the cleanout we're working through. Right here we drop into Orangeburg. Bottom of the pipe is in the lower left-hand corner. You can see a lot of blistering here. Here's a blister top that we tore off during our cabling process. You can see that earthworms are coming through the line. We've got a big root intrusion here. More blistering there on the bottom of the pipe on the left-hand side of your screen. Huge blister right there. Normal root intrusion at a joint. This material is very, very weak at the joints. And we are continuing to pull back. A big blister that we've removed right there. Perhaps even looking at dirt under the pipe. That's a pretty big chunk there we took out. Continuing to pull back. Minor root intrusion. You can see this backup's been going on for a while. We got quite a little bit of sludge buildup all over the walls of the pipe. We're coming up on, we just passed the 90-foot mark. Continuing to pull back. A little bit of ovalization you can see at that seam. We've actually cabled this line twice. Here's a really bad separation in the pipe or break in the pipe right here. You can see huge roots through that. We've got quite a bit of elevation in this line, and I think the roots and everything that we were able to retrieve, we were able to flush out into the city sewer system. More blistering on the bottom. We just passed the 70-foot mark and continuing to pull back. Of course, the bottom of the pipe is now at the top of your screen. You can see here where the pipe looks ovalized, so it's lost its round shape. Yeah, here's a better picture of it at this seam where you can see some roots that kind of outline it. It's almost square-shaped. More roots, or excuse me, more blisters. My apologies. Pretty ovalized in here. We just passed the 60-foot mark. This place right here, you can see the edge of the pipe right here, and we have nothing but solid roots in the whole bottom part of this pipe. I do believe we are missing pipe. If we were to dig this up, we'd probably see that there was no more pipe left to hold the dirt and roots out. Here you see more ovalization. Possible hole on the top of the pipe there. The bottom, of course, is in the right-hand side of the screen. More blistering as we're pulling back. Just at 50 feet right here. Continuing to pull back. Yeah, more blistering right there. There's a real good close-up of that. More blistering there. I see no seam here, but we've actually got roots that have grown right through the pipe. There's no pipe in the right-hand side of that. That could be a seam right there as well. And here's another big separation and root intrusion. You can see we don't have any pipe left in this area. Ooh, yeah, that's a really bad spot here. Yeah, no pipe at all, just solid roots and earth. I do not know how I was able to get my cable through this, and I sure don't know how I was able to get it back, but I'm glad I did. That was just a little past 40 feet. We're coming up on 30 here pretty quickly. Looks like a normal seam there. Well, ovalized. You can see how the shape of that is kind of oblong up and down, almost egg-shaped. Continuing to pull back. And right here, we go to PVC, so I'm going to, again, pause this right here. This is 30 feet out, and do a little recording, or excuse me, a little locating here. But that's a section of pipe that needs to be replaced. I'll pause this and be right back to resume the recording.